Hi friends. Today I just wanted to tell you the art of learning from the plants. You might be surprised. What is he going to talk about plants? Each and every one of us are thinking that plants are just like that. Wherever we want, we can just put on those seeds of particular plant and make them grow. That's what we have been thinking. That's what everybody thinks. What does plant know? What plant can yield? What plant can think? What are their qualities? What are their characteristics? That's what we have been thinking all the way. I have recently read a book on plant culture, on green trends, by one author, Alexander Viola. He tells so many things about plants and their inhabitants and their making themselves and their total inheritance and so many things. He really engages us when you read that book. We have been thinking that the plants are just like that. If you don't want, we cut it off and go away. We do it according to your convenience. If it's necessary, we grow a plant. If it doesn't, we do not grow. We don't give or we don't take cognizance of the interest in the plants. We think they just come and go as we wish. My dear, it is not so. When you go into that book, you will understand how they live, how they make themselves live, how they inculcate a living habit in them. It creates and recreates their potentials. Plants are such, they know where to grow, and if there are no facilities to grow, they will dig into the facilities, like plants which are not cared, which are not fed with water or something. It takes origins, it goes deep where the water is available and start growing in that. It inherits water, it pulls in water from where it is available. The plant can talk. After all, we are all human beings. We have brains. The brain is one aspect which is there in our head, that's all. That activates and so many things in us. Plants, it is not so. All the plants has brain throughout their body, throughout their structure, from the leaf to the stem and to the root. It can talk and react to themselves. It can even protect from the vulnerables. It can even create pollinations amongst them. It can grow together. If the plant wants to grow, it can create siblings. It knows. It talks to those plants. There is a specialistic dialogue has been exposed while establishing their characteristics. In the book, that's what the author says. It can do anything. It can grow together. It can create protections also from the vulnerables. It can create some sounds to protect themselves. It can also create some smells when they are attacked by animals for eating them. It will create a bad smell amongst them and see that those animals don't come near that. What an idea! How they survive. In fact, because of the plants, there are a lot of usages. We just think that the plants are grown as if we want it like that. It is not so. They can talk together, discuss together, and grow wherever they want. In fact, they can create, when they pollinate according to their whims and fancies. The life of a plant is something, it is something beyond imaginations. Plants can do so many things. If there is no sun, it goes towards the sun. It creates waves towards the sun. It cannot grow in a shadow. Like you see all the rose garden, they cannot grow in a shadow. They'll have to be exposed to sun. If you don't expose, if you don't care the plants, they get exposed themselves. They go towards the sun. In fact, the plants gives us oxygen. It takes our carbon dioxide and absorbs carbon dioxide and evaluates the carbon dioxide and extinguish that. After that, they give oxygen to all of us. We think plants are freak. We think plants are just like that. It is not so. It has got so many habits. We still have to learn from plants. They help each other. They grow together. They know their strength and go according to the strength. If they don't have strength, they inherit strength. They are pulling strength from the areas where it is available. We'll have to be knowledgeable about those plants and learn so many things from the plants and their lives. If you love plants, they also love you. They can speak to you. You may not understand, but they express their gratitude when you water them properly, when you nurture them properly, when you make them grow. They can love you. Extinguish your love towards them. Don't discard a plant. Don't relegate a plant. Don't ridicule a plant. Plants have lives. Plants have brains. Plants have senses. Plants have feelings also, like us. Understand that. You can still learn so many things from the plant and their life. We are still wanting. If you want to grow, you can learn from anywhere and whatever it is. They give us rain, even if you don't rain them with water. That's what their culture. We get and forget, but they give and forgive. That's the art of knowing plants. Thank you. We'll meet at another time. Have a great day.